What's up, everybody? How are you? How are you? Fantastic. Travis Brown, thank you for that beard, huh? A hand for that beard, ladies and gentlemen. If I had I just feel like he should stand on the front of boats if I look like that. Just, you know what I mean? It's amazing. It's so weird to be doing stand-up for you guys. I've always wanted to be a fighter. This isn't even what I wanted to do. Seriously, that's all I've ever, I'm a professional jackass, but I look at you, I'm not, fucking it kills me. I'm not built to fight. I'm built to dance. Look at this shit. I'm just like, I look at how flexible. I've never taken dance, but I can do that. I can do 4 of those. It's not even funny. It's like, I lift, I eat, and nothing grows. I just stay narrow and supple. I'm like, built to gesture. I want to fucking hit, man. It sucks. I'd love to be a dancer too. I'm just, I'm straight, and so there's so many rules. No, but there are so many straight guy rules. It's such a homophobic society. You can't do, the things I'd like if I was a dancer. That's not allowed. I can't button my dances like that. There's so many things, I was thinking about this, so many things as a straight guy you can't do. You can never frolic through wheat, for example. I can never just run through. You ever notice that? I can't forget my troubles, just, you know what I mean? I was thinking, I can't even run through a wheat field and drag my hand behind me like that. It's not written anywhere. I just know somehow my friends would consider that suspect. Yeah. There's so many weird, I think I'm allowed to run through a wheat field and drag my hand this way. I think I can, because he did that in Gladiator, so I think I can touch the top of wheat. But it's funny, because the minute you go from the minute I go here, the minute I go here, now they're like, holy shit, he bangs guys. You know what I mean? And I don't bang guys unless it's an emergency. No, but even then, they're like, he's gay. It's like, I was in Europe. What are you talking about? I wasn't even smiling. I was frowning the whole time. I can't keep up with your straight guy rules. It's weird. I'll never know what the top of wheat feels like. It sucks. But dancing, this is, these little anthropological studies, I travel a lot, and I think the rule for a straight guy when you dance, I think you got to keep, you can do whatever you want as long as the arms are bent. You got to keep here, you know what I mean? You can do, I don't know why. Maybe it's just in case you got to, I don't know. But you can do it, you can kick an arm up, get low here. But the minute, if you're dancing, the minute you straighten your arms, apparently, you're not allowed to do that. If I push my palms, I've been waiting. I can't. I'm not making fun of anybody for being gay. I just think it's homophobic. I don't know. I'd love to be a fighter, man. I worked hard at it too. I got, I can scrap. I took some fights, man. If you mess with my girl, man, I'm a fucking human shield. That's how I was raised. Give me shit, who you are, man. You better pack a lunch. So I say to girls, you want to date me? I hope you're into having, hard sex, money, and fucking a shield, because I fight with I use my elbows when I fight. I don't use my hands, and I need these for music and lovemaking. I play the harp. Don't worry about it. So I'm getting to a point. Listen, man, I'm not trying to be, I know we got tough guys, Vitor, a hero of mine, and badass. You got so many great fighters, but I can scrap, man. I got crazy fight stories. I used to box, wrestle, jiu-jitsu. I worked hard. I got the craziest fight stories. Seriously, I was in Cody, Wyoming, and this dude came at me on horseback. And this other guy released a dog on me. The guy had a fucking jousting spear. None of the stories are true, but they're crazy. Yeah, I killed the dog. I'm a liar. So, but what was this is a true story. I'm going to tell you the story. This is I swear to God, this is a true story. I was in Vegas. I didn't know they were do fighting stories. I was like, I don't know. All right, here's the story. It's a true story, and I don't know why I never see this in the UFC. I actually came up with a move that works incredibly, and this is no BS. I was in Body English or one of these clubs, and yeah, whatever. Who just went woo about Body English? Like, do you own it? Look at it. Look, Forrest Griffin. I love it. Big Forrest. All right, well, if you did, then you know what? Woo! Oh, whatever. He's so big, I produce estrogen every time I hear his voice. It's got that real deep kind of, my butt starts to perk. It's so weird. It's like every time I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? But this is a true story, man. I literally, this girl was in front of me and I moved her out of the way. I was trying to go meet my girl and I moved her and I guess I touched her wrong. This dude comes at me the size of my kitchen. He was Samoan, which is already, I don't know if you've ever, Samoans are, I don't know what happened. You ever see a Samoan try to dial a cell phone? Their fingers are that fat. It's impossible. They freak out. They're like, it's like, I'll do it for you, Tua, you know. Dude, this guy comes at me, and this is a true story, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Double leg, yeah, right, there's nothing. He came at me, and he had this bald head and these ears, and he came at me, and I grabbed his ears. I didn't know what else to do. I grabbed his ears. It works. He was like, get the fuck out of my ears, and I was driving his face. I was like, I didn't do anything. And he's like, I'll kill you. I'm like, and he latched onto my wrist with these. The minute he grabbed my hands, I went, well, those are bananas. Those are dirty bananas. They look like dirty bananas. In my terror, that's what I thought. And he was like, I'll kill you. And I just stopped. And I just chimp yanked him into me. I just chimp yanked. And I kissed that motherfucker. I know, listen to me. Listen, not to brag, but I'm a really good kisser. So I was here, but here's the point. When you do that to a guy, they're like, whoa, well, you smell good. I thought I was straight. Whatever they're thinking, I don't know. But listen, when you get him distracted, that's when you headbutt knee. And that's the point is, if you make out with a guy and then beat his ass, fucks him up for life. Psychological warfare. I don't know when I'm supposed to get off. How much? I'll tell one more. This is one more thing I got to say. We'll keep it in the fighting theme. I don't know if this is even funny, but I just want to say, I know we have a lot of women fighters, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. She's so adorable. Whatever, karate, yeah. You're Michelle, yeah. Jesus. Talk about anyway, I don't want to get into that, but I look at you, I can't help but feel like a creep. It's weird. But anyway. And I am one. So anyway, but here's the thing. Just for women, you guys make fights worse. If you see two guys lined up and they're about to swing, I see so many women, I travel, girls are always on the sideline they're always doing stuff like, my boyfriend will kick your ass because you're an a-hole. I was in North Carolina, she was smelling the guy. She was like, yeah, he's an a-hole. She got punched in the face, so did her boy, okay? And I was like, because she deserved it, I'm sorry. Here's how you can get your boyfriend out of any fight, and nobody wants to fight on the street. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're UFC, because you don't know who you're dealing with. You might be a tough guy, but you might be fighting a face biter, and that sucks, okay? So your job as a woman is to get your man out of the fight, but make him look good. So this is what I give you. Try this. Instead of standing on the sideline and acting and talking a big game, all you got to do is this. When you see your boyfriend with that caveman look, and he's squared up, and they're about to go, and you know it's point of no return, just all you have to do is walk behind the other guy, just walk behind the other guy and start saying really crazy stuff about your boyfriend, okay? Just start crying and be like, please don't fight my boyfriend. Listen to me. He's fucking crazy. No, you don't understand. Listen to me. He will take out your eyes. Okay, that's freaky right now. Your job, don't stand there looking like an eye eater, like, that's great, I'm gonna eat. Don't do that. It's way freakier if you're also crying and agreeing with her. I'm gonna eat your eyes. Like, it's true, and they look so delicious. Okay, and if he still wants to fight you, give him your girlfriend. Congrats to all the fighters. It's an honor. It's an honor to perform for you guys. Thank you. I love it.